Good day everyone, welcome to Poison Tutors. So today I want to quickly show you how to solve an inequality problem, a quadratic inequality to be precise. So whenever you have something like this, you have x minus 2, x plus 4 less than or equal to 0. How do you solve this? Don't waste your time, don't think twice, just assume you have an equal to sign. Just assume this thing is equal to, okay? It is not equal to, we just want to assume. So if it is equal to, it is very easy to solve, right? You have then x plus 4 equal to 0, right? This is very easy. When you have something like this, what do? You will say x minus 2 is equal to 0, or x plus 4 equals 0 as well. So what next? You say x equals 2 or x equals minus 4, right? X equals minus 4. Let me write it properly. So after this, what do? You don't conclude that this is your answer. No, this is not your answer. We got these two answers from assuming it was an equal to sign. So this is not our answer. But how do you get the right answer? To get the right answer, you just have to make use of your number line. Your number line, something like this, where you will have 0, 1, 2, 3 on the right hand side, right? And on the left you have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on the left hand side. So this is our number line. So we want to make use of this number line to get our right answer. So after you have drawn your number line, these two numbers, these 2 and minus 4, put them on your number line, okay? Yes. So minus 4 is going to be on the left hand side. Negative values are always on the left hand side of 0, right? And the 2 is going to be on the right here. So what do we do next? You are going to carry out you are going to confirm some things here. Start from the left hand side, okay? So pick any number around this part. Every numbers here are less than minus 4. Do you understand? So pick any number that is less than minus 4. Now what are the numbers that are less than minus 4? Minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, and so on. They are all less than minus 4. So pick any one. Okay, so let me pick minus 6. Okay, so once you pick minus 6, come back to this inequality. Let us come and test the minus 6 here. So minus 6, minus 2. Okay, wherever you see x, just put minus 6. Minus 6 plus 4. So let's see if this thing is less than or equal to 0. Okay, what's minus 6 minus 2? That's minus 4. Minus 8 rather. What's minus 6 plus 4? That's minus 2. What's minus 8 times minus 2? That's 16. So let me ask you, is 16 less than or equal to 0? No way. 16 is never less than or equal to 0. 16 is even bigger than 0. So it can't be less than. So that means any number that is less than minus 4 cannot satisfy the inequality. It can't satisfy the inequality because we've tried it. We picked a number that is less than minus 4 and we saw that it didn't satisfy. It gave us 16. And 16 is not less than or equal to 0. So next thing you try is try minus 4 itself. Okay, put minus 4 into this inequality. So if you put minus 4 here, what are you going to have? Minus 4 minus 2 minus 4 plus 4. In fact, this minus 4 plus 4 is 0 automatically. This is minus 6. 0 times minus 6 is 0. Is 0 less than or equal to 0? Yes, 0 is less than or equal to 0. Because of this equal, they are equal, right? So yes, so that means minus 4 is correct. Do you understand? So what next? What's the next step? The next thing to do is try out numbers in between minus 4 and 2. Okay, we have tried out numbers here less than minus 4. So we want to try out numbers in between minus 4 and 2. Pick any number in between minus 4 and 2. 0 is in between, 1 is in between, even minus 1 is there, minus 2 is there, minus 3 is there. So pick any one you like. So I'm going to pick minus 1. So let's put minus 1 into this inequality and see if it's going to satisfy the inequality. So to put -1 here, if I put -1 here, -1 -2, okay, -1 plus 4. What's -1 minus, oh sorry, -1 minus 2, -1 plus 4, right? So what's -1 minus 2? That's -3. -1 plus 4 is 3. -3 times 3 is -9. Is -9 less than or equal to 0? Yes, -9 is less than or equal to 0. So that means any number in between -4 and 2 will satisfy the inequality. Any number in between this place will satisfy the inequality. Okay, do we need to try 2? Yes, we know automatically that 2 will satisfy the inequality. Why? Because if you put 2 here, this one, 2 minus 2 will be 0. 0 times anything you have here will give you 0. So 0 is obviously less than or equal to 0. Do you understand? So you don't need to stress on that. Now finally, let's check out numbers that are greater than 2. Okay, numbers that are greater than 2. What are the numbers that are greater than 2? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So pick any of them. Let me pick 10. Okay, let me pick 10. So let's put 10 into our inequality. That's 10 minus 2, 10 plus 4. What's 10 minus 2? That's 8. 10 plus 4 is 14. 8 times 14 is 112. 8 times 14 is 112. Is 112 less than or equal to 0? No. It is bigger than 0. It is greater than 0, not less than. So that means any number that is greater than 2 cannot work for the inequality. Do you understand? So our final answer goes from where? Goes from -4 to 2. Do you understand? So that means x, the values of x that can make this inequality valid, the values of this x that can make the inequality valid lies in between -4 and 2. Okay, so you just have to conclude that my final answer is -4 less than x less than 2. No, less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, because -4 is inclusive. -4 is also part. -4 made the inequality valid. Even 2 made the inequality valid. So that's why you need to use less than or equal to, not just less than. Okay, yes, you need to use less than or equal to. Less than or equal to means you are including -4. It means you are including 2. So this is our final answer. This is our final answer. This is our final answer. So yeah, thank you for watching.